These bottles contain chemical products. I have no idea what they are for. Some makeup applicators. These little metal instruments are rather curious. I'll take one. A trapdoor. We must find a way to get down through it, Watson.
Incredible!
This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it. I need something. Excellent. Now, on to the next step. I will go down alone, Watson. Try to cover for me if someone should happen along.
Understood, Holmes.
A coffin, recently made and already broken. A pointed poker. This is sure to come in handy. Clothing that appears to be destined to be incinerated. Closed. Rings, wedding rings, gold teeth. I daren't imagine where they came from. This old box must have held nails a long time ago. Nothing of interest. Hammer. I'll take it. Pincers. Numerous footsteps. Apparently this passage is used frequently. It is a stretcher that can be dismantled into 2 pieces. I have to find a way to take it upstairs, I think. I'll be needing it. Here's an electrical mechanism. Turning the handle should supply it with energy. Ah, it would seem that there is a broken connection. Excellent. Now, on to the next step. This box is broken. The wires must be reconnected. Pray, think. Elementary.
That's good, Holmes. I don't know why you brought this thing back up, but I can take it.
Perfect, Watson. The fuse box is burned. The lift is blocked. I'll have to find another way out. The fuse box is burnt. This bent key just needs a little repair job to make it usable. This may come in handy. Let's hope that it really is the key to this door.
And so, Holmes?
This little instrument will serve perfectly as a pin punch.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
This trolley seems to be in good condition. Elementary.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
This stone was blocking the wheel. This stone was blocking the wheel. Excellent. Now, on to the next step. I need something. I hope this ladder will support my weight. Let's go.
My God, Holmes, where are we?
For us to find out, my friend. This woman is dead, Watson.
Yes, several days ago, Holmes, but the body is perfectly preserved. No odour, no visible decomposition. Look, Holmes, a label from the London hospital. It must be a corpse stolen from the London hospital.
Strange smell. What do you think, Watson?
A zinc chloride solution without a doubt. A product generally injected into cadavers to help preserve them.
Some makeup applicators. Someone made up this corpse. The lips have been coloured and the rings around the eyes carefully camouflaged. Yes, somebody wanted to give the impression of life.
To what end?
This cheap jewel must be an accessory of some sort. This may come in handy. These clothes are new, just like the deceased's dress. I imagine her clothes were changed. Look at this photo. It is inscribed Ethel Broomstreet, 1851 to 1878. This young woman who died 10 years ago looks like the one stretched out on this table. Watson, this corpse was embalmed and made up and dressed to look like a woman who had died 10 years earlier. This old photo shows a young man dressed after the fashion of an employee in front of a shop. Amusing. The man in the photo taken in 1883 and the one on Prince Raskolnikov's leaflet are one and the same, and no more a prince or a Russian than you or I, Watson. All is clear, Watson. A charlatan passing himself as a prince, making the dead come back by using corpses as puppets.
Which explains the disappearance of corpses at the London hospital. It was to fuel this sordid entertainment.
Glass eyes in all shapes and all colours. It's a puzzle box. Let's see if I can open it. There we are. Magnificent. This square object is very unusual.
Holmes, I hear a cab stopping in the courtyard. Someone's coming.
It is probably the dealers, Watson, but instead of running, what if we were to meet them, if we managed to win their trust?
You are joking, Holmes? Well then, you best tell me why you're here, otherwise I'll make you talk myself. Oi, what you doing there, you? It's private in here.
Calm down, we aren't here as tourists. We have come to collect our packet.
Oh, well then, you just had to say. I was told that you weren't no tramps, but I weren't expecting that you was... Given your get-up, I guess your boss. Yes. Well, the subject ain't ready yet. I ain't done with it yet. You'll have to come back. Well, that's, a real problem.
Say, we have personal orders too, for some organs. You wouldn't know where we can find them.
What type then?
Kidney, uterus.
Oi, I don't hack up my dollies. That's the work of an artist.
But you wouldn't happen to have a colleague who might furnish this type of item?
No, you can't make a copper doing that nowadays. Since the bigwigs made it easy to get stiffs, the medical schools are bursting with bodies to carve up. Docs and students have got all they need. Business is dead. For a few coppers, hospital bloke might help you out, but I don't know for sure. They'd be right in for it if they got caught. It probably just ain't worth it.
I understand. And what do you do with the corpses once you're finished with them?
I don't bother myself with that. But one thing's for sure. After the séance, they're good for nothing but chucking out. I ain't Napoleon's embalmer.